Good morning, friends. Today I'm going to discuss about northwest corner rule. So, going to the question, this is the structure of northwest corner rule. So, the first step of northwest corner rule is we have to check the problem is balance or unbalanced. So, we have to check whether the demand is equal to supply. So, here it is. The demand is 7 plus 6 plus 18 equal to 34, and the supply is 5 plus 8 plus 7 plus 14 is equal to 34. So therefore it is a balanced problem. So next we have to select the cell in northwest corner, that is first cell 2. Allocate the smallest value. Here it is 5 among the corresponding demand 7 and supply is 5 in the selected cell. As we select as value 5 below to row and cancel the row O1. Row O1 will not appear in the coming step. Then next subtract the smallest value 5 from the highest value 7. The obtained figure is 7 minus 5 equal to 2. Will be value demand for column D1 in step 2. Next the second step is to select the cell in northwest corner, that is first cell 3. Allocate the smallest value. Here it is 2 among the corresponding demand 2 and the supply is 8 in the selected cell. As value 2 belong to column, cancel the column. Subtract the value smallest value 2 from the highest value 8. The obtained figure is 8 minus 2 is 6. Will be value of the supply for row O2 in step 3. Column D1 will not appear in the coming steps. And next the step 3 is select the cell in northwest corner, that is first cell is 3. Allocate the smallest value. Here it is 6 among the corresponding demand 9 and the supply 6 in the selected cell. As value 6 belong to row, cancel that row. Subtract the smallest value 6 from the highest value 9. The obtained figure 9 minus 6 equal to 3 will be the value of demand for column D2 in step 4. Row 02 will not appear in the coming steps. And the next and the step 4 is that select the cell in northwest corner, that is first cell 4. Allocate the smallest value. Here it is 3 among the corresponding demand 3 and supply is 7 in the selected cell. As value 3 belong to column, cancel that column. Subtract the smallest value 3 from the highest value 7. The obtained figure 7 minus 3 is equal to 4 will be the value of supply for row 03 in step 5. Column D2 will not appear in the coming steps. And step 5 is that select the cell in northwest corner, that is first cell 7. Allocate the smallest value. Here it is 4 among the corresponding demand 18 and supply 4 is the selected cell. As value 4 below to row, cancel that row. Subtract the smallest value 4 from the highest value 18. The obtained figure 18 minus 4 is equal to 14 will be the value of demand for column D3 in step 6. Column 03 will not appear in the coming steps. Then going through step 6, select the cell in northwest corner, that is first cell is 2. Allocate the value. Here it is 14 among the corresponding demand 14 and supply 14 is the selected cell. As both the figure are same, no need for selecting the smallest value. As both the figure are of same value 14, select either row or column to cancel. So here I select the row. So cancel the row 04, subtract the value demand 14 and supply 14. Final figure obtained will always be 0. So the final step is to find the cost. So to find the transportation cost, we have to multiply the allocated cell with the allocated value. So here we allocate 6 cell. So we have to multiply. First we have to rewrite the constructed northwest corner rule column, and we have to allocate the allocated value in allocated cell. And so here we allocate in D1 we allocate 5 in 5 in allocated cell 2, and we allocate 2 in allocated cell 3, and in D2 we allocate 6 in allocated cell 3, and we allocate 3 in allocated cell 4, and in D3 cell we allocate 4 in allocated cell 7, and we allocate 14 in the allocated cell 2. So we have to multiply 5 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 6 into 3 plus 3 into 4 plus 4 into 7 plus 14 into 2, that is 102. So we have to check the second condition, that is whether number of allocation is equal to m plus n minus 1. So m is number of row and n is number of column. So 4 plus 3 minus 1 is equal to 6. As per this problem, there should be 6 allocation. So the final answer of transportation total transportation cost is rupees 102. That's all about my topic.